Okay. I just want to know about your English learning journey. How you started and where you are right now. What is the level of English that you are carrying right now? Like how you started first of all.
Basically, basically, you would believe that it's been almost 1 month only. I started speaking. Otherwise, basically nowadays I'm prepping for competitive exams, so English is used there as a subject. English section where I have to face comprehensive part vocabulary, and a lot of things are little in written English, not
Hi Manu.
spoken English.
Welcome to my channel Embark to Speak. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great, and thanks for having me over here
It's
to
my
give me a
pleasure.
chance to talk to you.
My pleasure to have you. Okay. Would you like to
Yeah,
give a
same here.
formal introduction about you?
Yes, sure. Well, this is Monu coming from Uttar Pradesh, from the district Mirror, and basically I'm living in a rural area from a small village. And for my education, I have recently done my graduation BSc with mathematics honors. And since then, I've been preparing for competitive exams. And if I talk about my hobbies, most of the time in free time, I love playing cricket, reading books, playing badminton, and
Okay.
lots of other stuffs as well.
Okay. You
So
are
yeah,
into
this was it for
reading.
me.
Okay. You are into reading, right?
Yeah,
What kind of
yeah.
books do you prefer to read?
Psychology books. I love psychology
Right.
books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like what kind, like till now, how many books you read about psychology and what is the knowledge that you got?
Okay. I don't know the exact number, how many I have read, but there are some famous books that I would like to say over here. The first one is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind from
Oh,
Joseph Murphy,
okay.
and the another one is You Can Heal Your Mind, Louis Hay, and
Okay.
some like Atomic Habits I have read. So yeah, I think these were the blockbuster and give me a lot of changes in my life.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay. I am
yeah,
bit
I got to know.
curious. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. You are saying
Yeah,
something.
I was saying I got to know a lot of things about our subconscious mind, our habits. How can we break old patterns by you know taking new patterns into our life? So I got to know a lot of things about that.
Okay.
It gives me
Like
a lot of changes.
have you read the book Power of Subconscious Mind? And what are the things that you implemented in your life? May I know?
Yeah, sure. Basically, first of all, I would like to share that what is the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. You
Okay.
know, our mind is our mind is 100%, but a subconscious mind occupies 90% of the mind, and 10% is occupied by the conscious mind. And subconscious mind is responsible for our daily habits, our behavior, our way of thinking, and everything. Most of the time, everything is just uh, you know like occupying by our subconscious mind.
Exactly.
And if I talk about the subconscious mind, then if like conscious, we can describe it feeling like conscious. But if we are conscious, then it means we are in the state of thinking. But if we talk about deep thinking, then it's all because of subconscious mind.
Yeah.
Just I have taken a lot of benefits for my spoken English as well. Otherwise, there was a time I was not able to speak even a single sentence. But just by using the technique of subconscious mind, I have taken a lot of changes
Oh my
in my
God.
spoken English.
You are the
Yeah,
first person that who are saying that after changing my mindset, then only I'm able to speak something in English.
yeah,
Wow.
yes, it's all about that. It's all about our mindset, and so definitely it's has given me a lot of changes.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
like a life-changing moment when I started reading that kind of book.
Hmm. Okay, if you
Yeah.
would suggest some books for beginner English learners, what kind of books that you would suggest to?
Well, in my opinion, I don't think that reading is gonna help you a lot because reading is a different kind of thing. If you will read, then definitely you will be a good reader, not a good
Okay,
speaker. But if you will speak, then definitely you are gonna speak very well. Just imagine how foreigner speak their language, English language, how they speak. Because of speaking, they didn't
exactly.
read even a single word in their childhood. How did we learn our mother tongue? Just by observing, just by listening and speaking. So this is how we have to do the same for spoken English. In my opinion, I
Okay,
don't think reading is gonna be very beneficial for the spoken, something like that.
okay,
But if someone wants to read, then they can read comics, something like that. If they will have to choose in which they are interested in, like if they will go for the newspaper, then definitely it is not going to be good for them.
exactly.
So
Even
they
I
can
tried
choose.
reading
Uh,
newspaper, but it didn't work for me.
definitely. Vocabulary is very high. Advanced vocabulary is
Yeah.
used in that. So I
Sometimes,
because our
when I took a newspaper, no, if I read one line from newspaper, I used to find 10 new sentences, like 10 new words. Oh my
yes,
God. I
yes,
tried it for only 1 week. Like my mind completely shut down. Like I used to find a
yes.
new words when it comes to sentences in newspaper. So then I shifted towards books. I started reading Atomic Habits, and then there are a lot of self-help books that I read as of now, and still I'm reading
Mhm.
some books. So that's why I'm
Yes, because
bit
our goal,
curious. Yeah, yeah. Continue.
yes, because our goal is to speak like in daily ways, daily routine,
Yeah,
not to be master in business English because it has a different kind of vocabularies. Like if you read about economics, then we don't understand even a single word what they are talking about in economics, something like that. So I don't think this is the good way. Reading newspaper is good for like enhancing the power of your current affairs, like for your
Mm-hmm.
exam. It's good. But for speaking, I won't recommend that. Never recommend
Okay.
that. Newspaper is a
Okay.
bad.
Okay. We need to learn any language with our real life scenarios, right? This is a
Yes.
very best technique that I can say to anyone. Because when you stumble upon
Mm.
something which our brain is not accepting, so we need to do
Mm.
something practical which we really love doing it.
Yes, definitely. And we won't even realize that how time quickly, flies if you are interested in something. But if
Exactly.
you are like doing the things in which you are not interested, then definitely you will feel bored, stressed,
Yeah, we
and
have to
definitely,
enjoy. We have to enjoy whatever that we are
yes.
doing.
And first of all, I think we'll have to accept that it's just a language, not a subject. Don't take it as a subject.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you will feel get bored. I don't think that it is going to be a good idea to take it as a subject. Take it as a language. That it is language. I'm gonna speak that, and definitely that will be a day will be speaking fluently. It's not
Okay.
that much hard. I don't think.
Okay. I just want to know about your English learning journey. How you started and where you are right now. What is the level of English that you are carrying right now? Like how you started first of all.
Basically. Okay. Basically, you would believe that it's been almost 1 month only. I started speaking. Otherwise, basically nowadays I'm prepping for competitive exams, so English is used there as a subject. English section where I have to face comprehensive part vocabulary, and a lot of things are related to in written English, not spoken English. But
Okay.
1 month ago, I started speaking to myself. That was the first time I started to myself,
Okay.
and I go to know that yeah, I can do that. I can do that, and I started speaking like on my daily routine. I start describing my daily routines, my evenings, everything. I used to talk to myself. I think self-talk played a major role in my spoken English.
Self talk. You did
Otherwise,
a self talk.
yes, I used to go on morning walks and used to talk to myself, and it changed my behavior. It changed my way of thinking. And otherwise, I used to translate everything from my mother tongue to English and English to my mother tongue. So it was like messed up. And but now I have been shifted to this. I can easily think in this language and flawlessly I can speak that. I don't think that whether I'm speaking well, but to some
No,
extent
no,
I'm doing.
you are speaking really good. I can able to understand each and every word that you're pronouncing right now. That's what I'm
Oh,
curious.
thank you.
Like it took only 1 month and you are speaking like next level. That's really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Um, let's have a formal discussion on topics. I'll ask some questions.
Okay.
You have to answer. So, do you have a best friend in your life?
Yeah, I have one. He's
Why
younger
you
than
why
he's
you
younger than
choose
he's
okay, why you
okay, okay.
choose
Please
him as your
continue.
best friend and what made you to choose him as your best friend? What's so special about him?
Mm. I think I haven't thought anything like about that. But yeah, let me think. Why did I choose him?
Okay.
I think I feel good with him and I share everything with him and play with him even on weekends. And so, yeah, I don't think that there might be anything else.
Okay.
You know,
Uh,
what might be the definition of best friend? With whom you feel calm, you feel like you are living in the present moment. So that might be the definition of a best friend. I feel the same. So
I
he's my best
completely
friend
got
right
you.
now.
Yeah. Okay. If, for example, you already got your best friend, that's okay. But if you want to make someone as your friend, what kind of qualities that you will see and how you will make them as your friend?
Okay. So what would be the first step? First of all, I would, you know, a person who matches with my vibes. I
Okay.
think gonna be my friend. Gonna be my friend definitely. Like if he thinks the way I think, then I think I can match my vibe with him.
Okay.
So uh, yeah, because I'm kind of introvert. Uh,
Introvert. Oh, okay.
yeah, I am. You know, when I was in school, I like even I was scared of answer the question in the class. And what? There was a time when teacher used to ask me a question. I used to be like freeze that time, like oh, what to say next. But I'm trying to overcome this habit. So yes, if the person matches with my vibe, then definitely he or she is gonna be my best friend. The way
Okay.
I think, the way.
Vibe matters a lot when it comes to making a friend.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
If I am not able to share my feelings, then how could I say him or her my best friend?
Ex- Exactly. We need to feel comfortable, whatever the coming into
Yes.
my our mind. We need to share without any restrictions, without any regret. We have to share anything, whatever comes to our mind. Then only we
Yes.
call them as friends or best friends. Okay. Mm.
Yes.
Mm. And as you mentioned, you are an introvert person. How come you text me to have a session if you are an introvert?
Ah, because that was on text.
Okay. But
Otherwise,
yeah, but this is
that's
a video call, right? So
yeah.
how
Basically, I was feeling a little bit nervous before starting this session. Like, how would I would be presenting myself? What if I make mistakes? C is gonna judge me. So these kind of questions came to our mind before entering this session. But I don't think that it was that much hard, but I'm having it comfortably. I don't think so. But
wow.
it happened easily.
Okay. That's cool. That means you broke your fear.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think the fear was inside of my mind. It all was in my head.
Hmm.
Nothing else there.
Yeah. Like when you accept your mistakes, then only you will never have your fear. So just try to give that permission to yourself to make mistakes. It might be language, it might be any conversation. Try to accept yourself as is. No one is perfect, right? We will learn by making
Yeah,
mistakes only. If we don't do mistakes, then how we will be able to make learn? So just try to accept whatever you are doing. Even it might be hesitation or else anything, just don't think about it. Just let come out of your comfort zone first. Then everything is going to be changed. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. What is the one memory that you had in your life which will make you to feel goosebumps?
Okay, yeah. I would like to share one memory. Basically, it was okay when I passed out my 12th. I got
12.
the first position in this. In
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
no, in my school I got the first position with 87%. And I come from my state board, so it is not that easy to get 87% in state board. So I think I was rewarded with something, and I was on the stage. So that feeling I can feel this time also. So it gives me goosebumps.
Okay. I have
Uh,
another question. I'll give a chance. If you become a one day prime minister, what will you do for country?
okay.
Just think,
First
whatever
of
comes to
all,
your mind, just say.
definitely, I will improve the level of education because nowadays education is just hell. You know, like students are going through like they are not getting that much education that they need and that they deserve. The quality of education is good. Even teachers are just focusing on the syllabus. They are not giving the outer knowledge like social knowledge or anything like that. And there must be a there must be a like a book or there something that should be added into the syllabus, like psychology things. They should talk about mental health because nowadays mental health is I think is worldwide topic, but in India it is not like that. People are not talking about mental health, but it's a very important crucial topic, and that must be addressed by the teacher. So, yeah, I think I will take the firm decision on education.
Hmm. Okay, you want to focus on education sector, that
Mhm. Yeah,
especially
definitely.
about mental health and all. Okay. Now
Mm. And you can
you
see corruption.
Mhm. Continue.
You can see corruption in competitive exams. Students are not getting their deserve position, and they are not you know like they are not going through the like safe environment of exams, and exams are being leaked. So definitely a legal action should be taken on this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you think about nowadays education system?
Nowadays, just I think, in my opinion, well, as the because of the internet, the quality of education has been increased. Otherwise, if you talk about the previous education, it was not that much and not like this. But now, I think the quality of education has been increased. So, internet has been played a vital role in education,
Hmm.
but it's still there are lots of things to be like corrected, like corruption in competitive exam in government job, like seats are being sold, and students are not getting their proper seats in competitive exam. So I think there are lot to do.
Even like what I would feel is like nowadays education become a business kind of thing. We have to pour lots
Yeah,
of money in order to get a good education. As compared to the government
mm,
schools and private school, they are taking a lot of fees for like LKG, UKG. Kids are having a like
mm,
80,000, 1 lakh rupees of fees when it comes to CBSE syllabus. I don't know what they'll teach
mm.
internally, but they are offering a lot of like ample of money when it comes to kids.
Yeah, and
So
they are producing robots only. I don't think that they are just focusing on cramming things like cram these things. This is the education? I don't think so. Like they don't talk about social education, mental, like psychology, something like that. They don't talk about that. They just talk about syllabus, cram this thing, write down on your paper or something like that. I don't think.
bookish
Yeah, it is
knowledge.
right that we have been gone through same, but now we have realized that there is something wrong.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree with you. Okay, I just want to know about your goals and dreams. What do you want to achieve in your life, and what is your end goal of your life?
Okay, well, the ultimate purpose is to be happy. Whatever I would be doing in my life, if I'm happy with what I would have done, definitely I have. It means I have achieved everything. But if I'm not happy, then I think there is something which is lagging me behind. But now, as I have already told you, I'm preparing for competitive exams as a serial, so that means good job being selected in airports. That is going to be my dream for. And along with that, I would be trying to be a good human being. Like, uh,
According to you,
this,
like what? According to you, what is good human being means?
okay, so, well, in my opinion, uh, was ready to listen to like everything what the other person is saying, not enforcing his ideas to him.
Okay.
You know, like behaving in manners and so yeah, I don't think so. What might be the correct?
That's completely
But
fine.
yeah, in my opinion,
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to
because
ask
I
me
have
anything?
never thought. Yeah, definitely. Tell me about your hobbies. I just want to know about that. What do you do in your
Okay.
free time?
My hobbies, yeah, like eventually it changes. Like how my mood changes, my hobbies will also change based on the days passing. As of now, I'm into reading. Like I love listening to music. Depends upon my mood, and especially I was completely focused on content creation nowadays. Since 3 months, I was into content creation to bring up new content ideas to my followers and as well as my subscribers. So that's how I'm just learning video editing, and I come across new AI tools how to use it in content creation. So just browsing internet
Mhm.
is my hobby right now, in order to how can I
Okay.
make people comfortable to speak in English language. That is my whole purpose nowadays, so it's become my hobby.
So along with the content creation, do you do anything?
Sorry, come again. Along with the content creation,
Well, you are preferring doing anything like for your careers, or it is going to be your ultimate career or goal? Social media is going to be the
I
full-time
really
career.
I really don't know whether I'm going to choose this as my profession or not. But as of now, I'm guiding beginners to learn this language, how to communicate, and how can we get rid of
So,
the fear while it comes to communicating in English language. I'm just guiding the people as of now. Uh, Coming days, I don't know really whether I choose a social media or else teaching field, but I'm into English language. Whatever I do it in English.
yeah, that's good. That's good. It's become your passion.
Yeah, I'm crazy. It's not about the passion, but I'm crazy about this language.
Okay. So, well, what inspired you to coming into this line?
It's a kind of inspiration, I can say. But whenever I see people talking flawlessly without any pause, without any fillers, then I feel, oh my God, how he can able to speak like that without taking any breaths. I have to speak like that. I saw a person in my office. When I was working as a software developer, I met one person, like he continuously like speaking in English, and he continuously one by one he taking the meetings, and I got inspired by him. One day I have to speak like him. Like he wantedly don't want to impress anyone, but when he speaks, everyone will get impressed by his words in English especially. So
For
that's
sure.
how I just got connected with English language, and I decided at any cost I need to learn this language, and I need to communicate with the people, those who are really interested in learning this language. That's how I become mad about this.
And along with that, you will be improving yourself as well.
Exactly. Actually, I know I'm not a good speaker. I do lot of like I make a lot of mistakes when it comes to speaking. But even though I'm learning, and as well as I'm learning from the people, and I'm giving whatever the knowledge that I have through my Insta
Yes,
page
yes.
and
No,
YouTube.
nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect in this world. Even
Exactly.
native speakers make a lot of mistakes, and they say in YouTube videos that I might make a lot of mistakes, so please don't mind. They say that. I used to watch a lot of videos on YouTube from native speaking countries, and they used to say same thing that don't worry about the mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. If you are not learning from them, then it's not gonna be good for you. Learn from them.
Exactly. I completely agree with you. Okay. Yeah. And nowadays, like, what are the things that you are doing in order to improve your English language? Are you talking and
Nothing.
connecting with the people? No. Don't you practice
No,
every
I'm
day?
doing. No, I don't. Because I'm completely focused on my exams. So there's nothing bigger than my exams. So it's just a hobby of mine. I don't think that it's gonna play any kind of role in my life. I don't think so. Because getting selected in government job is going to be ultimate goal of my life. I know that I am not gonna face any kind of interview in my job, but I don't know why I'm learning this language. I don't know.
You don't know, but you were
But
unfortunately into this language.
yeah, sometimes it has become like hobby of mine. Sometimes hobby.
Perfect.
You know, uh, I'm surrounded by Hindi people. Like they speak Hindi most of the time, but when I try to speak, they make fun of me. Like so, I don't know where to speak, whom to speak. But yeah, sometimes I watch videos, a podcast in this language. So yeah, that's how I developed the habit of speaking.
Oh my God. It's
Otherwise,
really like I'm really I shocked, yeah, after seeing you. Like many people gave me a complaint that I don't have a partner with whom I can improve my English. I don't have anyone to speak with. I don't have any environment and all. But you are completely giving a different set of answer where there is no one, but still you are speaking fluently. That without taking any pause in between whenever I'm asking a question.
self-talk. I have mentioned self-talk. I think that has changed. That has changed the entire game.
Exactly. Even when I was a
Self-talk.
beginner, I did a self-talk for 3 months. Like I started thinking in English, and I started like talking with my mobile by recording myself, and as well as talking to my own self really helped me to improve my English for the first 3 months.
Yes. Mm. And as I've told you that preparing for CGL exam, so English is used there as a subject. So I learn a lot of advanced vocabulary, but I don't use them in my daily routine because these are stored in my passive vocabulary, not in active ones. So
Okay.
I don't use them. Yeah, definitely there would be time when I'll be speaking, I would be using that advanced vocabulary.
But
In my
most
opinion, simple.
people, yeah. Most of the people whom I met, they used to say, I want to use good vocabulary and good sentences, good phrases, and good idioms. What do you say about that? Is language
Yeah,
all
it's
about
good.
good vocabs?
No, no, no. If you are able to make the other person understand what you are trying to deliver, then I think that's okay. If you are, that's okay. I don't think that you should be like you are using fashionable vocabulary, advanced vocabulary. So I don't think if you are able to make the other person understand, then that's okay.
Okay. Even I completely agree with you because if you have a minimum basic required words, then we are completely fine to communicate with anyone. There is no requirement of you have to have set of vocabulary, set of advanced words. No. If we have a minimum basic like grammar and minimum basic words also, it's completely fine to communicate. But most of the people they
Well,
asked
I have.
me how to learn advanced
mm,
words, how to use idioms in my conversation while I'm communicating with the people like that.
mm, well,
Yeah.
do you really think is grammar is that much important? Do you really think
Grammar
is
in the
grammar important?
sense, not complete grammar. At least you have to know how to frame a sentence. That is minimum basic requirement when it comes to any language.
I
How to
think for
frame a
beginner, it's
sentence.
very
Exactly.
for
I'm not talking
yes.
about
If you
how to use articles, how
mm,
to like use it. No, not that grammar that I'm talking about, textbook grammar. At least if you want to frame a good sentence, meaningful sentence, we have you have to know the three tenses like simple past, simple present, and simple future tense. If you don't know how to talk in these three tenses, then we can't understand the other person because
yes,
like
yes,
I
yes.
spoke with more than 500 people when since 2 years I communicated with the people in this language. So then I got to know some
Okay.
people really don't know how to frame a meaningful sentence. So they have to learn or else they have to listen more in more English content, then they'll be able to frame a correct sentence, correct meaningful sentence.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely.
And
But it
we
is my
left with
first one to
five.
know that.
Okay, this is like we left with 5 minutes only. Would you like to
Yeah,
talk
definitely.
anything?
Okay. So I don't
How
have
are you
anything in my
feeling
mind at
after
the
the session? Are you feeling comfortable to talk with anyone right now?
yeah, definitely, definitely. So first of all, rate my English. Is it good or do I need to improve somewhere else?
Arey yaar,
Rate my English.
as you already said that you are doing only 1 month of practice, but you are doing such a good job. Yeah, you have to improve,
Oh,
but
so
the
really?
thing is that you are really doing great with the 1 month of practice, and you didn't even speak with anyone, but you are next level speaker, I can say. Whatever the question that I asked till now, without any seconds, you spontaneously gave an answer. It's really great thing.
Okay, what are the areas you found I need to work on?
Honestly telling, I really didn't find any area that you need to improve. But as per my
Okay.
experience that I'm telling, yeah, English is a ocean. We need to learn more and more when it comes to
Yes,
speaking.
definitely. That's
Based
definitely.
on that small point, I mentioned that you need to improve. But other than that, like I really got impressed by the answers that you gave, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh,
I'm continuously asking, and you are continuously telling without taking any pause.
thank
It's
you so
really
much. Means a
nice.
lot.
Yeah, it's really nice talking to you. Actually, I didn't expect. Yesterday also, I had a session with someone, and that also really went
Okay.
well. And this is the next level that I got you as a speaker.
Oh, but you are doing so good as well, and you are teaching. You are in teaching profession, so hope you would be doing much more.
Thank you, and wishing you the same.
Okay.
And okay, when you are going to give your exams?
It's being scheduled in the month of May.
Okay. Okay. All the very best for your exams. Break a leg. And it's really nice talking to
Yeah,
you, Manu. Yeah. Bye bye.
yeah,
See
same
you
here,
in,
same. I
yeah.
enjoyed.
See you in next session
Good
whenever
day.
you are available. Bye bye. Take care until then.
Okay, good day.
Yeah.
Good day.